fans, do you want to win your share of $100,000? Simply enter the houseofboxing.com Fight Night Prediction Challenge. Compete with boxing fans around the world. Simply head over to houseofboxing.com and sign up now.
Matt Lenihan for Boxing Social in association with houseofboxing.com, Empire Fight Store. Legend in the building, J.Prince. Jay, we're here in Saudi Arabia. It's Tyson Fury, Francis Ngannou. First off, before we talk about your fighters and what you've got going on, talk about this huge event and what they're doing here in the Middle East.
Oh man, this is an amazing event out here in the Middle East. My first time here. I'm enjoying the scenery and I'm looking to a beautiful fight.
Now, the Mecca of boxing, everyone used to talk about your Madison Square Gardens, your MGM Grands and the T-Mobile in Vegas. The Saudis this week have turned it up a notch. They've done it big. Everywhere you go, the posters, the billboards. What do you make of it? What do you make of this country and how they managed to promote this huge event?
Man, this is a strong statement that's being made, one like I never witnessed before. You know, one of the most special parts that I'm enjoying is all the ex-champions and future champions that they brought together. I think there's a big plan in effect around here for the Saudis, and I'm looking forward to seeing it come to fruition.
Now, just quickly, Tyson Fury, Francis Ngannou, the king of the MMA world against the king of the boxing world. It's something I didn't think I'd see, but we're going to see it. What do you think of it, and what do you think happens?
Oh, man, I think it's going to be an amazing event. I think it's going to be an interesting fight. You know, I don't know how long it's going to last, but if I had to predict, I got to ride with my man Tyson Fury.
Right, speaking of heavyweights, we know your heavyweight, Jared Anderson. Many people say the future. All these heavyweights, they all reach a certain age and there'll still be a few around, but he's the next one coming through and he's the one who's on everybody's lips. What's special about Jared Anderson? Do you think he'll be up here one day headlining and winning the belts?
Oh, no doubt about it. Jared Anderson is definitely the future. And what makes him special is his athleticism. You know, he's amazing, you know, athletic-wise, but most of all, he got a big heart in his chest. You know what I mean? A special heart that's a killer heart. So, you know, he's definitely the future. We look forward to coming out here, putting on many events.
Obviously, Shakur Stevenson himself, he's back out very soon as well. What would you like to see Shakur do over the next sort of 12 to 18 months? Some big fights in the plans for him. We know he wants to get active. He always wants to call people out as well, and he wants these fights now. What's next for Shakur the next sort of 12 to 18 months?
Well, of course, we got a fight coming up on November 14, I think, 16 or 14. We're going to deal with that guy, and from there, the sky's the limit. You know what I mean? We even look forward to bringing Shakur out here in Saudi and let him exercise some of his skills out here in this great place, Saudi Arabia.
Well, look, before we sign this off, obviously, people know you from the music industry as well as this and business for countless years. People have been talking about J.Prince. What's new? What's coming out? What do you want to tell the world?
Well, of course, Drake just released his new project. I tell you, a project I'm looking forward to November the 3rd, he told me, is Kanye West. You know what I mean? I can't wait.
Them two working together?
Pardon?
Are they going to be working together?
Well, not together, but I just can't wait to hear his project. I know it's going to be special. And on November the 3rd, I think we all will confirm that it's special.
Now, big on social media, I think it was J.Principles. You talk a lot about respect. You put a lot of positive messages out there. You want to sign this off with a positive message for the world?
Hey, man, it's a blessing to be here. And every day above ground is a blessing. So most of all, I'm going to leave y'all with this message. Be willing to do today what others won't do so you can do tomorrow what others can't do.
J.Prince, thanks for talking at Boxing Social, giving us some of your time. We'll catch up hopefully after the fight.
All love.